Okay, today's demo lesson is about time in reported speech. So an example is, she said, I'm going to Italy tomorrow, versus she said that she was going to Italy the next day. This is going to be very trippy for some of you. This is an advanced level lesson. It's C1. This is going to be about how time changes in speech versus direct speech versus reported speech. That's going to make more sense as we go through the demo lesson. We talk about how time changes when we're talking about certain things. Hope you're ready. Here we go. Hey, this is Michael with Michael's Business English. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michael Rincon. I'm a former six-figure data analyst turned ESL instructor and career coach. I support English language learners improve their career development through communications and language training. If you're new here, on this channel we talk about business English, communications, and career development. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you like and subscribe, and all the links mentioned in this video will be found in the description box below. Okay, so today's demo lesson is a C1 level lesson called Time in Reported Speech. The objectives are to detail the changes in expressions of time required when moving from direct speech to reported speech. Just understand that reported speech is an advanced area of study, and students must be very comfortable with various expressions of time, such as next week, tomorrow, and 1 month. Okay? So when we report speech, it often happens at a later time. As a result, we have to change the time expression. So let's pretend that I saw my friend John on Sunday, and he said, I will see you tomorrow at school. On Monday, when I don't see John at school, I can say, John said that he would see me at school today, but he's not here. I can't say tomorrow because it's not tomorrow anymore. Now it's today. See how that changes, right? Like the actual time changes because the expressed time has actually changed. Expressions of time in reported speech change according to the speaker's point of reference. In reported speech, tomorrow changes to the next day. So direct speech, she said, I'm going to Italy tomorrow. She said that she was going to Italy the next day, right? Now you try, right? So this is an example for you to say. Kevin said, I will call you tomorrow. What's another way of saying that? So Kevin said that he would call me the next day. Another way of saying it is that Kevin would call me the following day. Next day, following day, synonymous, right? You can use next day, you can do following day. Next week, month, year changes to the following week, month, year. Just like the same thing happened with days, right? So I said next day could be following day. Same things with next week could be following week, right? So she said, I will see you next week. She said that she would see me the following week. Katie said, I am planning to move next month. Katie said that she was planning to move the following month. Okay. Yesterday changes to the day before or the previous day. He said, I lost my wallet yesterday. He said that he had lost his wallet the day before. Now you try. Yesterday, Kim said, I was so tired. Kim said that she had been so tired the day before yesterday. Note that the tense changes to the past perfect, right? The day before yesterday. The day before or the previous day. So Kim said that she had been so tired the day before yesterday. Because remember that the day changes. Remember, you're going backwards. It's no longer yesterday, today. Because time has changed. Yesterday was 2 days ago, the day before yesterday. That's why that's important to keep that in mind, that when we're going from direct to reported, like, the time changes. Last week, month, year changes to the week, month, year before. So she said, I returned home last week. She said that she had returned home the week before. Kevin said, I stayed home last weekend. What does Karen say? Sorry. Karen said, I stayed home last weekend. Karen said that. Now you try it. Put the answer in the comments. Pause the video. Put the answer. I'm going to tell you the answer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, the answer is Karen said that she had stayed home the previous weekend. Today changes to that day, right? I don't feel well today. She said she didn't feel well that day. So remember the difference between direct speech and reported speech is direct speech is current, and as we're talking about it today, reported is when we're talking about it at a different time. So things have changed. So I didn't feel well today. She said that she didn't feel well that day. Brian said today is my birthday. Brian said that Monday was his birthday, or that day was his birthday. Brian said that that day was his birthday. Brian said, sorry, I'm jumping around here. Something else you can do is you don't have to actually say that day. You can also use a specific day. So if today is Monday, and so today is my birthday and it's Monday, reported speech could be like Brian said that Monday was his birthday. Let's say if you're talking about this on Wednesday or Thursday, you're talking about this in the future. So Brian said that Monday was his birthday. Monday said that day was his birthday. Now changes at that time or then. So my dad said dinner is ready now. My dad said that dinner was ready at that time. Now you try. Ralph said, I want to leave now. Ralph said that what? Put the answer in the comments. So the answer is 3, 2, 1. Ralph said that he wanted to leave at that time. Tonight changes to that night or last night, right? So direct speech. He said, I will come over tonight. Reported speech. He said that he would come over that night. And again, just like before, when we're talking about today, because we're talking about tonight, we can talk about the specific day as well. So here's the example we're going to use. Ryan said, I'm going to stay in tonight. What's the answer here? There's multiple answers this time. So Ryan said that, what? 3, 2, 1. Ryan said that he was going to stay in that night, or you can choose a day. So if Ryan said, I'm going to stay in tonight, and tonight's Monday, then you could say that Ryan said that he was going to stay in on Monday night. Okay. All right, so now we're going to look at the homework real quick. So here's the homework we have for time and reported speech. So complete each sentence so it represents the shift of tense that occurs from direct to reported speech. So here's the first one. Tomorrow in direct speech reports shifts to what in reported speech? Is it today, yesterday, or the next day? Which one do you think it is? Right? So what does today mean? What does yesterday mean? What does the next day mean? Okay. So the answer is the next day. Okay, good. So the next question. Oh. The next year in direct speech can shift to what in reported speech? So next year. Is it last year? Is it the following year? Or is it this year? Which one do you think it is? Put the answer in the comments. Let me know. The answer is actually the following year, right? So next year, the following year. Okay, let's move on. So there were some of these we didn't actually cover in the demo lesson. So you can see ago, these, have, yesterday's. I won't cover those because we didn't have time to cover those in the demo lesson, unfortunately. Read each scenario, then select the most suitable answers from the options below. Today is Thursday, and Kate says, I want to go to the cinema tomorrow. You agree to join her, but then you forget about it. You call her on Saturday and ask if she still wants to go. So let's do the math real quick. Thursday, Kate says, I want to go to the cinema tomorrow. What is after Thursday? What is tomorrow from Thursday? So it's Friday. So you agree to join her, but then you forget about her. So you call her on Saturday, and she asked if you still want to go. What did she say? She said that she wanted to go yesterday. She said that she wanted to go the day before yesterday. She said she wanted to go after. So remember the days, like Thursday, Friday is cinema day. That's tomorrow. I want to go tomorrow. I want to go tomorrow. After Thursday, that's Friday. And then you called her on Saturday, which is after Friday. So what is the day? So what would she say here? So if you called her on Saturday and you were supposed to meet her on Friday, which was what's the day of Friday? What would that be? Would it be yesterday, the day before yesterday, or that she would want to go after. Okay. The answer is actually, ready? Is it this one? Is this one? 3, 2, 1. It's yesterday. So why is it yesterday? Because she wanted to go on Friday. She called you on Thursday. Let's go to cinema tomorrow. Tomorrow after Thursday is Friday. But you missed her on Friday and you called her on Saturday, which is the day after Friday. Right? So it's actually yesterday. Because the day before, the day before Saturday is Friday. So it's yesterday. Now, the reason it's not she wanted to go to the day before yesterday, which would be Thursday, is because she didn't want to go on Thursday. She wanted to go on Friday. Right? So the day before yesterday would be a Thursday if she had said, let's go to the cinema today. Okay, let's do one more. It is Sunday evening and Jack arrives home from his conference. You call him and he says, I won't go to work tomorrow. Sally is surprised that Jack is not at work on Monday. You tell her, Jack said that he wouldn't come to work today. Jack said that he wouldn't come to work next week. Jack said that he wouldn't come to work yesterday. Okay, let's try this out. If you know the answer, put the answer in the comments. Otherwise, let's walk through this together. It's Sunday evening. Jack arrives home from his conference. You call him and he says, I won't go to work tomorrow. So what is tomorrow? What is tomorrow after Sunday? So it's Sunday evening and Jack says, I won't go to work tomorrow. So what is the day after Sunday? What is tomorrow? It's Monday. So Sally is surprised that Jack is out of work on Monday, which is tomorrow. So is it Jack said he wouldn't come to work today? Jack said he wouldn't come to work next week. Jack said he wouldn't come to work yesterday. So it's actually today because it's Monday. Because Sunday evening, next day is Monday. And Jack said, I won't come to work tomorrow, which the day he told you that was on Sunday. He's telling you that tomorrow, which is the next day, he's not going to be at work. So tomorrow is now today because the time has changed. It's now the present tense. Right now it's future. All right, I hope you found this helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching this demo lesson. I'll see you guys in the next one.